Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
All right, good evening here and welcome to Pittsfield High School for the start of the turkey tournament between the Western Wildcats and the Liberty Eagles. Anthony Barr is alongside Addison Barr is going to be on camera, and then Afton is going to be up here with me this evening. Coming up on the Liberty Tax Service pregame show, we're going to get you set for tonight's matchup, take a look at both teams, talk some returning starters, and about the boys they graduated. We'll be right back with you here on tap.
This broadcast powered by Tiger Hawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
I'm Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner at Ridgeline Sales Group LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time homebuyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
All right, welcome back in here to Liberty Tax Service pregame show. How can you improve your game when it comes to saving tax dollars? Put Liberty Tax on your team and benefit from their knowledge and experience. They dig for every deduction and credit and guarantee the most accurate result. Liberty Tax prepares individual and business taxes, plus bookkeeping and payroll service. They are trusted locally, respected nationally. Liberty Tax is the best choice for professional tax services. All right, a look here at the Liberty Eagles. Of course, they're going to graduate Jack Sparrow last year, and he was their leading scorer. He averaged 14 a game. They had an 18-13 record last year. They're going to return juniors Vince Cramsey and Reed Sparrow to their starting lineup, and both averaged 14 and 13 and a half respectively last year. So going to have to slow them down.
Tate Huber also.
And Tate Huber is going to be their point guard. They're also going to start. Those are all three juniors. They're going to start Tommy Schutte. He's a senior, and Gavin Edgar. He's a junior as well. I had a chance to talk with Coach Dunker kind of regarding Sparrow and Cramsey, and he said, you know, they're going to get their points. They're good ball players. We're going to have to try to limit the others if possible. Liberty last year averaged 52 points a game. On the other side for the Wildcats, they averaged 38 points a game, so you got to make up that difference, and I talked to Coach Dunker about that as well. The Wildcats graduate senior Kason Tobias. He was the leading scorer at 14 points a game. Dylan Ross and Isaac Covington as well. They are going to return their second leading scorer, Orion Bowen.
I think we'll have to look for Noah and Orion to score this year.
Yeah, I think Noah's going to be really, really important to the Western Wildcats this year. I had a chance to ask Coach what his focus was for this year. He said the offseason they spent kind of modernizing their offense, focusing more on a perimeter style attack. He thinks that's going to benefit the bigs down low. That'll be, of course, Hunter having Damian Orr. I would assume we'll see Riley Kendrick down there as well. He thinks that's going to kind of free up things on the outside. He thinks Riley Kendrick might be kind of the breakout player of the year for the Wildcats. Didn't see him much last year as a freshman. He's a sophomore this year. He expects him to get big minutes. He also said watch out for Hunter having to turn some heads as the year goes on. And that kind of sums up what we talked about. All right, we're going to be back with you on Liberty Tax Service pregame show. We'll have starting lineups right after this.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Gully and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. All right, welcome back here to Liberty Tax Service pregame show. Liberty Tax Service of Hannibal, Quincy, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of the Western Wildcats. Let's talk starting lineups real quick. For the Liberty Eagles, it'll be Vince Cramsey, Tate Huber, Reed Sparrow, Tommy Schutte, and Gavin Edgar. And on the other side for the Wildcats, it's going to be sophomore Noah Fessler, junior Dwight Flint, Orion Bowen, and then two more sophomores in Colin Forbes and Hunter Havey. We're going to step away one more time. We've got National Anthem starting lineups in-house. We come back. It'll be the Wildcats and the Eagles. Game one on the season here for high school basketball. All right, back here with you. We're getting ready for the start of this one. It'll be Vince Cramsey jumping for the Eagles. Orion Bowen for the Wildcats. And that one's going to be back into the control of Bowen as it kind of pinballed around a little bit. He'll get it over to Fessler. Fessler with Schutte on him. He'll pick up his dribble. That's going to be a turnover. Taken by Tate Huber, and no good. We're going to get a foul on the ground, I believe.
Noah Fessler. Nope, that was on Orion. Ooh.
Orion Bowen will get the first. That's going to be Dwight Flint's going to tip it out of bounds. It'll remain Liberty ball over here on the sideline. Going to be Reed Sparrow to trigger. And Edgar back to Huber. Around to Cramsey, top of the key, back to Huber as they try to set it up. The Wildcats in a man-to-man. They'll get that to Schutte. It's going to be taken away, and we'll get a jump ball as Fessler tied him up. And it'll stay Liberty basketball. I want to thank everybody for joining us. We're going to be in Brown County tomorrow night as the girls take on the Pittsfield Sockies in game number 3 up there of that tournament. Going to be a long pass. It'll come in to Cramsey. He'll look down low to Edgar. He'll lay it up. No good. Rebound bounces around. Hunter Having with the block on that one, and Bowen out with it. And going to step on the sideline. That'll be the second turnover here for the Wildcats. Huber across the timeline, over to Cramsey. That's going to be Sparrow for 3, no good. Rebound tips around. Sparrow gets his hands on it, Having with it. And he's going to get tied up between Sparrow and Schutte. And a minute into the game here, no score. It'll be Bowen on the right side. He's going to travel with it as he shuffled his feet. Out top to Cramsey. Sparrow cuts through. Cramsey keeps it. He'll drive in. He's got Forbes on him. He'll lay it up. No good. Rebound down to Fessler. Liberty right in there on it. That's going to be a foul. I believe that's going to go on 15, Tommy Schutte. That'll be his first, team first. Liberty in that 1-2-2 press. They're looking to trap. That skips across to Bowen. That'll get him across the timeline. Bowen with it. He'll pick it up. Top to Dwight. Fessler left side. Good spin move. He's down into the lane. He'll kick it to Bowen for 3 from the right side. Got it. And the Wildcats will strike first. 3-0.
Liberty's missed a couple easy buckets. It's nice to see Western get something going.
That'll be Cramsey from deep. And he'll answer.
And I think I jinxed him.
That happens.
That one was some deep, too.
That's going to be a foul.
That's a foul.
They're either going to get Huber or we'll see. That could go on 15 Schutte. Well, nope, it's going to go on Tate. That'll be his first, or team second. Forbes into Flint. He'll go up the left sideline. And it's going to be a kick out of bounds off of Reed Sparrow. It'll be Western ball on the side. Looks like Payson has arrived. They play next. Is that Payson over there?
Yes.
Black.
I can see the blue on them.
All black warm-ups. Forbes looking inbound. It'll be to Fessler in the backcourt. Bowen right side. He's got Huber on him. We've seen Adam Klingel check in for the Eagles. It's going to go foul against Aiden Klingel as he checked right in. That'll be the third team foul. Forbes into Fessler. Round to Bowen. He'll let one fly from the left side. Long rebound out to Klingel. He'll control it. How about Flint tipping that one away? Huber will come down with it, and he'll look to push up to Reed Sparrow. He's got Bowen on him. He'll spin into the middle, lay it up and in off the glass, and the Eagles lead 5-3. That'll be out of bounds off of Liberty. We're going to see Riley Kendrick check in. Forbes will sit down. Hunter Having sits down for
Damien
Orr.
Orr. Good job, ladies.
I was waiting for you to say his name, but I didn't know if you were going to get there.
Well, I had to look up. Fessler. He's going to look all the way down to Damian. Flint to Kendrick. He'll spin back out to Bowen. Back to Bowen on the, he'll drive in. Up, no good. Rebound down into the hands of Cramsey, and we're going to get a foul. I think that's going to go on Noah Fessler.
Orion kind of pushed him into Noah. Or pushed Noah into the guy he fouled.
Ramsey right side. He'll put it on the ground. Poked away by Flint. Kendrick fights for it. He can't come up with it, and Klingle's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I'd assume that'd be Riley Kendrick from behind.
It is. That'll be his first, 3rd team foul here for the Wildcats. First one up and good.
Colin Forbes is going to check in for Dwight Flint.
Addie's got the advantage. She's got a nice big screen right in front of her, so she...
I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it's an advantage. I can't see anything else. But
well, that's true. You're locked in. That's going to give the Eagles a 5-point lead. Pass will come in to Fessler. It'll be a foul on Huber.
Good. That's his second already.
And team 4th will be in bonus on the next foul. Who we got checking in there?
We're going to see number 11, Brody Klauser, check in.
Kendrick into Fessler. 7-3 here. Man, they got a lot of hands on him. That errant pass going to come into Bowen. Over to Forbes. He'll go up against Sparrow. And in for 2. Left side for Reed Sparrow. He'll let it fly. Got it. And it's a 10-5 game. How about a foul on Klingle, and that'll be his second. We're going to be in the bonus. It'll be Noah Fessler going to shoot 2.
Liberty has a really good trap up there in the front court. They just got to keep their hands off.
Yeah, just a little handsy early here. Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Call or text 217-214-3423 or visit adams.net today to join the winning team. First free throw up and no good for Fessler.
Number 15, Tommy Schutt, we will check back in for number 0, Aiden Klingle.
Second attempt from Fessler's good. It cuts the lead to 4. Ramsey with it on the right side. He'll swing it to Schutte. Good look from Sparrow. Up and under move. No good. Rebound down to Bowen. That was Edgar on the miss, and they'll outlet to Fessler. He'll take it down. Reed Sparrow gets away with one there. And Klauser, no, that's going to be Cramsey the other way. Like you said, Liberty's missed a handful of really easy, I would say easy, or at least ones you'd like to convert. That foul's going to go against Brody Klauser. And we've got a shooter.
Colin Forbes is going to shoot.
Not only are they missing easy buckets, but they're getting second chances because Western's not boxing out, and they are not converting those either.
First free throw from Forbes is long. Wildcats are 33% from the free throw line right now. Second one's up and good. And we've got a foul on Damian, boxing out as he pushed under. That's going to be the 4th team foul here for the Wildcats.
Basket's good, though.
He'll go down low with it.
And that's Damien again, I think.
Edgar.
Yeah, that would be a second.
We're going to see Hunter Having and Dwight Flint check back in. Damien with 2 quick ones. And we're in bonus the rest of the way out here in the first quarter.
I would say Damien's just not seeing the backside.
First free throw from Edgar is good.
Dwight Flint's going to check in for Noah Fessler, Hunter Having for Damien Orr.
Second free throw is good. And we're going to get timeout Liberty. We're going to take it as well. It's a 12-7 ball game, Eagles.
The Western YMCA is here to support you with programs for all ages and 24-hour access to keep our community strong. We're proud to support you and the Western Wildcats.
Forbes with it on the left side. That's going to be turned over. And another missed layup for the Eagles. That's going to get out of bounds off
Edgar.
Bowen with it on the right side. A pesky little press here from the Eagles. They'll get it to Forbes. They'll trap him. Bowen with it on the right. He'll drive in, shoot it from the baseline. That's good. Cuts the lead to 3, 12-9 here on the Great River scoreboard. Sparrow with it. Good little shuffle pass off to Tommy Schutte. He'll lay it up and in for 2. Kendrick, he'll go middle to Bowen.
Nice.
Down to Having. And he kind of double pumped there, and he really probably should have just went up strong. Nonetheless, he's going to draw that foul. That'll go against Gavin Edgar, I believe.
It's his first.
A lot of fouls here in the first quarter.
We're going to see number 15, Noah Fessler, number 12, Brody Boehner check in for Dwight Flint and Orion Bowen.
That one's going to be short. It'll come down. Having will chase it down. That'll be, he's going to get fouled. He'll go back to the line. That goes against Tommy Schutte.
That'll be his second. That puts 3 Liberty guys with 2 fouls apiece.
We're going to see Evan Sims check in for the first time here for the Eagles. As Schutte sits down, like you say, only 6 minutes into the game here. We got a long time to halftime. You already got 2 fouls. That first free throw was up and good. Makes it 14-11. You know, we didn't talk about it. We have just actually talked about it, but the shot clocks are in here for the Turkey Tournament, and they are using them. So maybe here at halftime we'll change our clock setup and put them up. That's a good spin move there from Reed Sparrow.
That's 7 for him on the night.
Edgar tips that one out of bounds. Riley Kendrick inbound. Brody Boehner's checked in for the Wildcats as well. Did you say that already?
I said that.
Oh, good job. I just happened to see him out there. Bunch of sophomores out there right now for the Wildcats.
It's all sophomores.
Forbes with it. He'll shoot the jumper from the baseline. Cuts the lead back to 3. They'll look down low to Cramsey. He'll go to work on Forbes. Good look, good pass down to Edgar, and he'll lay it in for 2. Long pass there from Forbes, going to be picked off. Sparrow pull up for 3, and he connects. We're going to get timeout, Western. Eagles lead 21-13 here in the first. Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy.
Coming out of the timeout, we're going to see Colin Forbes come out for Ryan Bowen.
Fessler, he'll pull up from the free throw line. That one rattles around, no good. Rebound down to Clouser. Sparrow, he's got Kendrick on him. Not much Riley could do. He just needed to get around him there. It's going to be a foul on Kendrick.
That's going to be number 2 on Riley Kendrick.
First free throw, no good for Reed Sparrow. Flint's going to check in. Kendrick will sit down with those 2 fouls. Second free throw is good. They haven't put that one on the board yet. Fessler, he'll pick his dribble up at half court. He'll get it across to Bowen. Baseline for Dwight Flynn. He'll drive in, lay it up, no good. Having tries to clean it up. He's unable to connect. And the Eagles with it. 16 seconds to play here in the first. They finally credited that free throw, made it 22-13. Edgar with it. He'll hand it off to Clouser. They'll go right back to him. Boehner on him, picked off by Bowen. 3 seconds. He's going to let the long one fly. And that's how the first quarter is going to end. 22-13. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
Hi, I'm JR. This is Tiger Hawk. From phone to email to covering your IT department, Tiger Hawk is here to fulfill Quincy's IT needs. In a digitally evolving world, your IT and security must be top of mind. Tiger Hawk is here to prioritize and manage these spaces for you. But don't take my word for it.
Tiger Hawk Technologies to me means our IT is taken care of and we have peace of mind sleeping at night. The one thing I love about Tiger Hawk is I can get a hold of somebody 24/7, 365 and get our problem solved immediately.
All right, back here with you. Start of the second quarter. That'll be up and good from Vince Cramsey. Liberty stays in that press. That's going to be off the hands of Bowen and out of play. Looked like Huber had his hands on it as well.
He was pointing their direction, though, so he liked that call.
Yeah, I think he was saying they touched it as well. I deflected it, but then it hit him. Huber with it out top of the key. He'll look back door to Cramsey. And another one not converted, and Forbes going to come away with that one. He'll jump it or tie it up. It'll be a jump ball. One thing's for sure, with a 35-second shot clock, getting through this press wastes about 10 seconds of it. That's going to be a foul on number 13. That'll be Tanner Cooley.
It'll be his first.
We'll see Edgar check back in. Cooley will sit down. Edgar have 2 fouls. Where's he at? 1?
1 foul.
Ball comes into Flint, top of the key. He was open, he should have shot it. Fessler with it, he's got a double team on him. He'll drive down. Good little ball fake, got him in the air, no good. Sparrow down with it.
Boys tend, whenever they miss, they just want to foul him.
Yeah, that's been a common thing. There's Cramsey's going to beat Forbes to the right side. He'll put it up no good, down into the hands of Sparrow, and up and in for 2. Liberty's got the Wildcats doubled up right now, 26-13 here in the second quarter. Bowen's going to turn that one over. That'll be to Cramsey. He'll lay it up and in. We're going to get timeout, Wildcats. We'll take it as well. It's 28-13, 6:20 to play here in the second.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs.
All right, back here with you. Fessler with it. That press has caused some problems here for the Wildcats in quarters 1 and 2. Fessler, Huber on him. He'll drive in, get away with a little push off there. Forbes around to Flint. He'll look down low. That's going to be stolen by Huber. Off the foot, ricochets around. And Fessler back with it.
Can't hold that ball very long or Liberty's going to come swarm you with their trap.
And that's going to be deflected into the hands of Bowen. He'll drive baseline. How about Flint from the corner? And it's going to be a shot clock violation, the first one we've seen here tonight.
So maybe they forgot about that.
Yeah, you don't see it a lot. Of course, next year it's going to be at every gym in Illinois.
Yeah, it looked just like a miscommunication between Orion and Dwight. It looked like Orion wanted him to shoot it, and Dwight was not thinking that.
Junior high game going on down in Kendrick right now. Payson leads Western in the 7th grade game, 16-11 here in the second quarter. Of course, the 7th grade with a big tournament championship in Liberty last Friday night. Hunter Having going to fight for that rebound with Sparrow. And Sparrow's going to get away with a little bit of extra pushing. And he's kind of had that, that's kind of the second time he's gotten away with that.
Well, the ref said that's his last warning.
Yeah, he said the whistle stops, you stop.
We're going to see Damian Orr check in for Hunter Having.
Damian, of course, with those 2 fouls. He'll be on the ball. They're going to spin right around and lay it up and in for 2. That's going to be Vince Cramsey.
That's already 6 for him this quarter.
Bowen with it on the left side. He'll drive in. No good. Forbes able to jump out of bounds and get a hold of it.
See Tate go sliding across the floor there. Got a little excited, I think.
Liberty's, they're a little bit everywhere right now. Flint with it. He'll skip it across to Bowen. Top of the key to Forbes. Back to Bowen. We're down to 3 seconds. He'll have to force one up. No good. I actually do think it drew iron. And Liberty will push ahead to Sims. Right back to Cramsey for 3. And how about another timeout, Western? We'll take it as well and be right back with you.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs.
All right, Kendrick into Fessler. Liberty leads by 20. Back to Kendrick. Fessler with it on the right side. He'll find Forbes down low. And he's going to draw that foul as he gets Cramsey up in the air. Kind of lucky everybody's okay.
Good shot fake on Collins' part, though.
Yeah.
That'll be Cramsey's first.
He ball out under the basket. I think they thought maybe we'd be shooting some free throws. Fessler to inbound. Nobody really moving right now. He's got to get it in. He does to Bowen on the left side. It'll go right back to him in the corner. They'll send the trap. A skip to Forbes.
Good look.
Damian Orr down low.
Good look on Collins' part down there.
Huber with it. They lead by 18. Over to Edgar. Back to Huber. It'll be Sparrow on the right side. He's got Kendrick on him. Fessler on Huber. Good little drive there. No good. Off the side of the backboard. Rebound down to Kendrick. He'll outlet to Fessler. Bowen in the corner for 3. Quick 5-0 run there for the Wildcats. See if they can keep it going. It'll be Sparrow. He'll look to answer. And he does, and he did the last time, if I remember right.
He did.
That one was deep.
I think Vince Cramsey's done that once or twice too.
They're a team you got to guard all the way out.
How about Fessler from the left side? That's going to be short off the front. Rebound down to Cramsey. Huber over to Cramsey. He'll let one fly. Short. It'll be out of bounds. Oh, no, we're going to get a foul. That'll go against number 12, or 21, number 21. That'll be Evan Sims.
It's his first.
Huber with it here on the left side. And man, Sparrow really bullies his way down in there. That was Riley Kendrick on the other end, up and in for 2. That's going to be Kendrick's second foul here in the first half. Or his third? Yeah, it'll be foul number 3 on Riley Kendrick.
That is unfortunate for Western.
Sparrow's going to miss the first.
We're going to see Hunter Having and Dwight Flint check in for Riley Kendrick and Colin Forvis.
Honestly, Riley's playing very good defense on Sparrow. He's just
Sparrow's
bodying
just
up.
very strong.
Sparrow's very strong. That's what I'm thinking too, Ed. I mean, he had good position on him. Sparrow's going to make that one. Makes it a 17-point game. Fessler, he's going to get trapped. He jumps down. How about a good look down? That'd be Dwight Flint from the left side. No good. Bowen will get the rebound. He should have went right back up with it. Instead, that's going to be taken away by Schutte. It'll be into Cramsey's hands. Oh, that was Edgar. Flint out with it. Huber on him. That's going to be a foul on Fessler. He doesn't agree, but it definitely was.
That was just a lot of out of control.
Yeah, on both ends.
basketball.
Up and down the court.
That'll be foul number 2 on Noah Fessler.
I'm going to see the Wildcats drop into a zone here, a little 1-3-1. We'll see what happens. Huber will take it right in. He'll find Sparrow on the right wing. That's going to be short. And out of bounds off the hands of Edgar.
For Liberty, number 11, Brody Klauser is going to check in for number 21, Evan Sims. And Tanner Cooley's going to check in for Reed Sparrow.
Might be the first time we've seen Sparrow sit down.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's probably okay. Good for Western.
Flint with it. He'll drive left side. Kind of mishandles that one. Gets away, and Huber will head the other direction. He'll pass it off to Edgar for 3. No good. Fessler got away with one there, it looked like.
Looks like he got him right in the face.
Wildcats have numbers. That'll be poked away by Klauser. We'll see Brody Boehner check in. Flint sits down. Bowen with it. We're under a minute to play. They'll get it down low to Orr. It'll be right back to Fessler. He'll pull up from 15 and connect. Wildcats within 15. 40 seconds to play. Shot clock's at 28. It'll be Edgar from the right side, no good. Having able to tip that one away, controlled by Boehner. He might have got away with one. And Boehner passes it, gets between the legs of Orr. That'll be a turnover, Wildcats.
We're going to see number 20, Dwight Flint, check in. We're going to see number 1, Vince Cramsey, and number 10, Reed Sparrow, check in.
Shot clock's off here to end the half. Here we're bringing it into the front court. Got to assume they're going to hold for the final shot. It'll be Cramsey. He'll look to hand it off. Flint's got to be careful, don't draw a foul. They'll look down low to Reed Sparrow, and he's going to be fouled by Brody Boehner.
Figured that would happen when I saw Brody go on, and he's just shorter than him.
First one from Sparrow is good.
We're going to see number 11, Colin Forbes, number 15, Noah Fessler, check in for Hunter Having and Brody Boehner.
On the other side, Tanner Cooley checks in, and so does Mason Kurgan. First time we've seen him. Going to be 6 seconds to go here. Sparrow connects on the second. Ball into Fessler. And he'll throw it into the hands of Sparrow. It gets out of bounds, 1.7 to play. That one was just touched. It surely got tipped and out of bounds, but they never ran the clock, so 1.7 will go again. Forbes down kind of in the corner now. He'll get it in to Flint. No, he won't. That's going to be kicked. He's going to lob that one to Damian. He'll put it up, no good, and that's how the first half is going to end. It's been all Eagles so far, 39-22. We'll be back with some first half stats right after this. Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. All right, back here with you, 39-22 first half score. We got some stats here for you. What do you got for the Eagles?
Aiden Klingel has 2, Vince Cramsey 12, Reed Sparrow 19, Tommy Schutte 2, and Gavin Edgar 4.
19 for Reed Sparrow. Wow. He's had definitely a few big threes, but that's been a quiet 19. He is very impressive. On the other side for Western, they're going to be led by Orion Bowen with 8. Forbes has 5, Fessler with 3, Damian Orr with 4, and Hunter Having with 2. I know at one point I thought Riley Kendrick scored 2, and I think they had 2 for him on the board, but that was Hunter Having actually, I guess. All right, girls, what's the Wildcats got to do? What changes you got to make if you're in the locker room right now?
I just think defense for sure. Our offense, I mean, it's working a little bit. Obviously, we're having some struggles bringing the ball completely down and not running the shot clock completely out and getting good shots. But really our defense, we keep getting backdoored, and we always have someone open on the block. So we just got to close that off because we're coming from behind, and that's where our fouls are coming from.
What do you think, Af?
Eliminate turnovers.
Eliminate turnovers. The Wildcats with 9 there in the first half, and I would venture to say that 7 or 8 of those 9 are off the press.
Not only that, but I think we have to look to score more.
Wildcats are 4 for 8 from the free throw line. On the other side, Liberty is 8 for 10. And that could be a difference toward the end, too. Liberty shooting the ball very, very well. They are 39% from the field, 56% from three-point. Wildcats are shooting right there at 33% from 3 and 38% from the field.
Liberty has 2 boys in double digits. Maybe you focus on them a little bit more on defense.
Looks like the rebound battle's pretty even both ways, and I know that's one that Coach Dunker wanted to make sure they controlled the rebound battle, or at least were close with it, in it. All right, we're going to step away. We'll be back with you for the second half right after this.
Trendsetters Flooring in Palmyra, Missouri, the newest and hottest flooring company around. With over 30 years of expertise, our sales and service staff are here to help guide you to the floor of your dreams. With Trendsetters Flooring, every install is backed by our name, our reputation, and our promise. We do it all under one roof. We cut it, we handle it, we install it, and we back it. That's the Trendsetters promise. We are local, loyal, and built to last, located just off Highway 61 in Palmyra, Missouri. Stop in and experience the Trendsetters difference.
The Place in Barry offers Lotus drinks, iced coffees, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located in Barry on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street. Stop in for their drink of the week today. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Chad and Lindsay Reneker of Western Collision Center, Tacos Tequila, and Quincy Medical Group for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Whether you're looking for branding photos, family portraits, newborn sessions, senior pictures, or even wedding photography, Addie Elizabeth Photography has you covered. Professional, creative, and passionate about telling your story through timeless images. Call today to book your session and let Addie help you capture life's most meaningful moments.
All right, back here with you. 39-22 Liberty in the first half. Been reading through the program here at halftime, and good little program here put together by the Saki tournament. Have you read the little highlights for each team? We'll just read them real quick. For Western, and I'm guessing some of this, or a lot of this probably comes from Coach, obviously, but the Wildcats went with a youth movement last year that they should start reaping some benefits from in the win-loss column this season. Sophomores Colin Forbes and Noah Fessler showed signs of being able to compete at the varsity level last year, and another off-season of building strength and adding to their basketball IQ make both players legit breakout candidates this year. Orion Bowen is the heart of the Wildcat program as he gives 100% effort on both ends of the floor and encourages his teammates to do the same. Senior Damian Orr will be the man in the paint for Western. He's 6'6", and he's been in the lineup for 3 years now and looking to have a strong senior campaign. All right, start of half number 2. That'll come into Fessler. He gets it stuck on his hip. That'll be a turnover as it's a double dribble.
We're only seeing minor changes from Western this quarter. Damian Orr in for Hunter Having.
And a 3 from Vince Cramsey. Starts it, and we're going to get timeout Western. We will take it as well.
Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Call or text 217-214-3423 or visit adams.net today to join the winning team.
All right, we're going to see Fessler sit down. Kendrick checks in. Flint with it. He'll go right back to Kendrick. And a little mishandle there from Forbes. He'll come up with it. Bowen on the right side. That's going to be taken away by Huber. And that's a foul for Orion Bowen.
That'll be his second foul.
Down in the 7th grade game, the Western Wildcats now lead pace in 22-20. They've come back a little bit. How about Cramsey for another 3? And he's got a quick 6 points this quarter.
That'll be 4 threes for him on the night so far.
Makes it 45-22. That's going to be turnover on Forbes. Cramsey with it. Little acrobatic play there around to Huber. He's going to pop it. No good. Cramsey will put it right back up and in.
We had no one contesting that rebound either.
How about Flint for 3? No good. Huber down with the rebound. Eagles lead by 25, or 20, 25. That's going to be a foul on Riley Kendrick. That'll be his 4th. Huber goes to the line to shoot 2. He'll make the first.
We're going to see Hunter Having and Brody Boehner check in for Dwight Flint and Riley Kendrick. Noah Fessler in for Damian Orr.
That one no good. Bowen down with the rebound. Fessler coast to coast. He'll lay that one up and in for 2. And Huber back the other way real fast. He'll hand it off to Cramsey. He'll let a 3 fly, and why not? No good, but Reed Sparrow there to clean it up. And we talked about it at halftime. The rebound battle was pretty even there in the first half, and Liberty's been all over on this half. That's going to be a foul on number 15, Tommy Schutte.
That'll be his third foul.
Just a reminder, our cheerleaders are competing in the tournament, so we'll have their show in between the third and fourth quarter.
Yeah, we'll stay live for that. Addie kept reminding me to say something, and I never did do it. In fact, I just wasn't paying attention to it, I guess. Fessler's going to draw the foul. That's going to go against Schutte again.
Looked like he was trying to go for a jump ball, but got his arm. That's 4 for him.
We'll see Klingel check in. That's Aiden Klingel. He's got a couple fouls as well, Aiden Klingel does. Fessler with it. He'll stop and pop. That one's going to be short. Rebound, Hunter Having. Gets knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. And it was off of him. It'll be Liberty ball.
That free throw Tate had was his first point of the game. Definitely a role player, super fast on defense, great ball handler, but not a lot of scoring from him.
Yeah, great point guard.
He's a lot of fun to watch.
Klingel, they're looking down to Sparrow. He's got Bowen on him. And he's going to draw the foul from Bowen. Go to the line and shoot 2. That'll be the third team foul. That'll be Orion's third. For the Wildcats, Kendrick has 4 fouls. Bowen has 3. Fessler with 2. Other than that, not a lot of foul trouble. That free throw is going to be short from Reed Sparrow.
I say we didn't realize that Kendrick came out injured after.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Second free throw is good. They'll get it across the middle to Fessler. He'll drive in, up off the backboard, no good. Rebound down to Hunter Having. He'll swing it to Bowen, no good. I think we're going to see a foul on Vince Cramsey as he shoved Boehner underneath the basket.
That'll be his second foul.
Team third. Fessler into Bowen, top of the key. Shot clock resets to 20 on the foul. Skip to Fessler. He should have shot that on the catch. Under 10 to play here on the shot clock. Fessler with it. 3. He'll stop and pop for 3. Got it with a hand in his face. 51-27. Good look down low. That's going to be stolen from Forbes. He'll get it right over to Fessler. He'll look to push. He just bullies his way right in there. No good. Having with it. Going to be swatted away by Sparrow.
That was like a volleyball spike.
I think that's going to be a traveled is what they're going to get. I thought they might get Having on the back. We're going to take a second look at that 3 from Noah Fessler as he pulled up with Cramsey in his face as the shot clock ran out. Ball comes in to across to Boehner. He'll stop and pop for 3. And why not? Wildcats within 21. Huber, he's looking to drive in. And Colin Forbes sets up and takes a huge charge.
Colin is pretty good about that.
And we'll play the Boehner 3 for you as well as the Wildcats climb within 21. We're going to get some subs here on the Liberty side. It'll be Klauser checking in as well as Sims.
That was Huber's third foul.
And you could see Colin Forbes set up, waiting on that to happen.
Dan Sparrow does not look too happy at his boys down there.
No, Colin's good about setting it up for that.
Fessler with it. They're going to get a hand check call. May go against Evan Sims. We'll see who they get on it. It is.
That'll be his second.
And the Wildcats are in the bonus. They're going to shoot the rest of the way out. We'll see Damien Orr check in.
For Hunter Having.
A little confusion on the substitution is you got to wait till after the first free throw to get the sub. First free throw from Fessler's good. Wildcats back to 20. They trailed by 17 going into halftime. Liberty came out on fire with Cramsey early. He scored 8 points in the first minute and a half. And the Wildcats cut it to 19.
They got a trap going. Pretty good one, too.
How about Sparrow from deep? No good. Rebound down to Damien. He'll get it over to Bowen. How about Flint from the corner? That's a long rebound. Rattles around it. Man, it bounced up there high, and Dwight Flint hits the three. We're going to get timeout, Liberty. The Wildcats trail by 16. We will take it as well.
To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Whether you're looking for branding photos, family portraits, newborn sessions, senior pictures, or even wedding photography, Addie Elizabeth Photography has you covered. Professional, creative, and passionate about telling your story through timeless images. Call today to book your session and let Addie help you capture life's most meaningful moments.
Ball comes into Cramsey. Wildcats showing a little.
We're seeing a full court press.
Yeah, a little three-quarter press here, it looks like. Cramsey's going to push off, but they're going to get Flint for the foul.
That was Sparrow. Cramsey's not out there.
Or that's what I meant. Reed Sparrow. It's going to be the fourth team foul. First one on Flint. They're going to look to the corner. How about Sparrow to the top of the key? He's got Bowen on him. He's just going to pick it up. You got to find somewhere to get rid of it. Fessler's going to steal that one away. And he's going to draw the foul. That'll go against Brody Klauser. And that'll send him to the line to shoot two.
That is Klauser's second foul.
We'll see Huber check back in here for the Eagles. For free throw, no good for Fessler. It's going to sit down Edgar. Cramsey's back in, Huber's back in. Second attempt here from Fessler's good.
We're going to see number 11, Colin Forbes, check in for number 23, Ryan Bowen.
And Cramsey's doing it right. You got to keep it in the middle of the court. Huber over to Sparrow. Sparrow's got the mismatch with Flint on him, and he's going to force his way down low, and he'll draw the foul on Flint. And he's going to go to line shoot two, and as we are in the bonus. Just not a lot you can do with Sparrow. You got to move your feet and get in front and make him run you over.
Well, and really he acts as a post and a guard, so makes it even harder.
I say you get a lot of mismatch on him because he goes from one place to the next.
Long rebound. That one's going to come down into the hands of Cramsey. He's got Forbes on him. Forbes with the block on that one, and he'll come back down with it.
Man, Tate Huber came out of nowhere on that one, didn't he?
Fessler's going to push that one down the court. Rolls around. Into the middle. That's going to be stolen away by Cramsey. He's off to the race. Lays it up off the top. Good hustle from Damian Orr to get down there and get that rebound. That's going to send him to the free throw line. And that looks like that's going to be maybe Klingel, Adam Klingel. See who they get. No, they're going to get Tate Huber on that one.
That'll be his fourth.
And
Tate comes out of nowhere.
Tate is very fast, but that's a huge foul.
Yep, that one hurts him.
As he is very important to him. 51-36 here on the Great Rivers scoreboard. I want to thank everybody for joining us. We'll be with you again tomorrow night up in Brown County as our Western girls take on the Pittsfield Sockies. The Wildcat boys will be back in action here playing against the Unity Mustangs, and that'll be over on Central Illinois Sports.
Orion Bowen checks back in for Brody Boehner.
Seeing a lot of missed free throws here, both ends of the court. Second one's no good. Bowen over the back, and that's going to be his fourth.
Just like losing Tate hurts Liberty, losing Orion hurts us.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Good job on Reed Sparrow, though, to box out. A lot of people don't box out and then wonder why they don't get called over
He hit a good
That's
box
how it
out.
works. First one from Sparrow, no good. And we've been back and forth end to end. I think that's 6 missed free throws in a row, or 7.
You're going to see Brody Boehner check right back in for Orion Bowen.
I'm not sure Orion realized he had 4 fouls.
I don't think he did either.
Well, he did now.
Yeah. And that one's going to be good from Sparrow. Fessler with it. They're going to send the trap on him. And they're going to say offensive as he grabbed the ball with one hand and he pushed off, and that's a questionable call, but you can't sell it like that.
You're going to see Reese Dunker get mad.
Coach definitely questioned him. Either way, it's a 16-point ball game here for the Eagles.
I mean, I kind of see both sides. He did kind of use his forearms to shove off rather than splitting the trap.
I think when he tucked the ball under his arm and pushed off with the opposite arm, that didn't help.
Yep.
They're going to go down low to Cramsey, or to Sparrow.
Wow, Damian. Good job.
Damian and Noah block together.
Well, Damian stepped in there to help, and Reed Sparrow wasn't expecting that.
Ball comes in. It'll be Forbes with it. He'll get it back to Fessler. They got to look up the sideline here. Fessler just taking it. Good job on his part. And they're going to draw the foul. That'll be on number 11, Brody Klauser, I believe. We'll see what they say. It was, and that'll send Fessler to the line to shoot 2.
That'll be Klauser's third.
It is a long third quarter when both teams are in the bonus at the 3-minute mark.
And I was thinking that about a minute and a half ago, but I wasn't going to say it.
We should be keeping real time. You know, it's 7:08. It was probably 7 o'clock when there was 2:30 on the clock. Good to see a little life out of the Wildcats, though. It's early here in the season. Fun little stat. The Wildcats have not won a game at the Turkey Tournament in the last 2 years. They've been 0-3 both times. They're looking for their first win.
We're going to see number 22, Gavin Edgar, check in for Liberty.
They're going to go middle, and they've got numbers. Sims is going to pull up, no good. And it looked like Klauser had the rebound. He just stepped on the end line. Reminder, at the end of this quarter, we're going to stay live. We're going to watch the girls do their floor cheer, our cheerleaders. And that's going to be an easy call there against Gavin Edgar, and that'll send Flint to the line to shoot 2.
That's 2 for Edgar.
Lots of fouling this game from both sides.
It's been 3 minutes since we were at the minute 48 mark or something like that. But hey, if you can win it at the line, win it at the line. That one's going to be no good from Dwight Flint. Wildcats are 9 for 17 from the free throw line. On the other side, they're 11 24-18. Neither team shooting it phenomenally. That one's going to rattle around, no good. Dwight unable to connect on either one of them. And that'll be a free ball from Gavin Edgar.
Obviously, that one's hard. They got it down so fast. Just Damian Orr down there defending.
And that's his first time scoring since the first quarter.
And that was a turnover on Boehner. Good spin move from Vince Cramsey. He'll draw the foul on Forbes and send him to the line to shoot 2. I'm going to just go out on a limb here and say that the 7:30 Pittsfield Payson game is going to be delayed.
Yeah.
We're going to see number 22, Hunter, having check-in for number 32, Damian Orr.
We don't have those wrote down for you. You got to just know them off the top of your head.
I do know them. I just...
Hey, I did it earlier. I did it earlier, and you guys called me out.
No, I didn't.
Half did.
Okay, well, I'm not...
Boehner with it here on the left side. They're going to send the trap as soon as he gets across the timeline, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds off the hands. Oh, wow, of Fessler. I really thought that was off of Clouser. And the gym is filling up over here on our side. That's going to be a foul on Brody Boehner, and that'll send Clouser to the line to shoot 2. I feel like that's all I've been saying is so-and-so to the line to shoot 2.
Foul on this person.
We're going to see Tanner Cooley check in for the Eagles. Riley Kendrick and Orion Bowen, both with 4 fouls. They're both going to come back into the game here under a minute to play in the third quarter. That free throw no good from Cooley.
Not
no,
Cooley.
from Clouser. Cooley's checking in.
We're going to see Boehner and Flint sit down.
That's going to be a jump ball between Having and Edgar. It'll stay Liberty ball, and Sparrow will check right back in.
I wonder if Reese is worried that I'm going to take his spot up here.
It's very possible. Evan's probably more worried than anything. Although Evan doesn't really have a spot. Sparrow forces one in there. Rebound down to Kendrick. And then he takes it away from him. That'll be a jump ball.
Reese is getting a little fired up over that. He thought it was a foul.
He is not happy.
Been with the same ref the entire time as well. Forbes to pass it in. We're at 44 seconds to play here. That one's going to be tipped and stolen away. It'll be handed off to Cramsey. He'll go top of the key to Clouser. Hands it off to Sims. A lot of passing down low. Sims should have put that one up. And it's going to stay Liberty basketball.
Sparrow's going to check right back in again.
Clouser with it. And he's twisted his ankle. He's hurt down there just a little bit. Cramsey will float in. Actually, that was Edgar. How about Cramsey for 3 on the left side? No good. Bodies are on the floor everywhere.
How many chances are they going to get?
And that'll be down into the hands of Forbes. He'll go the other direction. That's going to be tipped out of bounds from Clouser. Good hustle on his part. 8 seconds to play here in the third quarter. We're going to stay live with you. We've got the cheerleading competition up next for our Western Wildcats. They'll do their floor cheer, and we'll take part in that. Fessler to Trigger. He needs some help. He'll find Kendrick in the corner. He got away with a travel. Bowen, top of the key. 4 seconds to play. He's going to have to shoot it. Back to Fessler. He'll let a 3 fly from the right side. Got it. And we will take a second look at that buzzer beater as Noah Fessler cuts the lead to 16 here in the third quarter. All right, we're going to stay live. We'll watch our cheerleaders, and we'll be back right here with you on tap. That'll be turnover Liberty here to start the fourth quarter. Fouls reset. Let's try to stay out of the bonus.
Let's try not to foul out.
That's a long pass, and that should have been a foul on Edgar as he collided with Bowen. That'll be a turnover on Orion Bowen. And how about a dunk from Vince Cramsey?
Oh, and they're going to tee him up for that.
For hanging on the rim, Vince Cramsey's going to get teed up. And he's going to say, and Coach has he's going to say it right. He needs to hang for a second so he doesn't get hurt on the way back down. We're going to take a second look at that dunk here on the Sullivan Auctioneers instant replay. John and Rodney Barrowman, your local representatives.
Yeah, look, Colin was right underneath of him.
As Cramsey gets technical for hanging on the rim. Fessler's going to miss the first. Well, it looks to me like they gave him 4 points there, and I followed along, but they're going to have to fix that. I believe it's 59-41. And I could be wrong.
No, I think you're right.
Fessler to Bowen on the left side. He's looking for help. He's going to throw that away. Forbes able to get a hold of it. No good. That'll be a foul on Colin Forbes. And they did get it fixed. That foul on Cramsey, that technical foul, that'll be his third. And then Forbes just picked up his second. And that's going to be Vince Cramsey's already got one technical. He's going to have to be real careful. He's asking for a flop against Colin. And Colin is pretty good at selling things. We've seen that.
He is, but there was definitely some sort of push.
I mean, I don't really agree with either of those if anybody wants my 2 cents, but
Pretty rough way to start here in the fourth quarter. Pass going to come in to Riley Kendrick. He'll get it to the top to Forbes. Right back to Fessler. Fessler's just going to have to start shooting. And he'll drive baseline, put it up. He'll get the rebound right back. He'll put that one up with a foul from Reed Sparrow. And they're going to stay Western ball. That might have been off Damian Orr's hands. I'm not 100% sure.
Noah's really turned it on this second half. I'm not sure exactly how many he had in the first half, but he has 16 now.
I think I'm thinking he just had a couple or less. We didn't write down the halftime score, and we should have. Bowen right side. He'll get Sparrow in the air. He'll drive in. That's going to be short off the front iron. Rebound down to get Edgar. He'll push ahead to Klauser. Right back to him. And that one out of bounds off the hands of Kendrick. Kendrick and Bowen both playing with those 4 fouls. Wildcats trail by 18.
I would say the one thing I would say of the game with this is this physical, you're bound to have some fouls that are going to be technical worthy.
Edgar, middle of the lane, no good. Long rebound, right back down in the hands of Klauser. It'll be tipped out of bounds. Sparrow tried to put that one right back up. He's wanting the foul. And going to be a turnover on Bowen. That was a good pass, a good look at least. And that'll just be thrown out of bounds by Evan Sims. Wildcats finally applying a little defensive pressure.
I said pretty good trap from Riley Kendrick and Noah Fessler. We're going to see Dwight Flint check in for Colin Forbes.
He's got it on the right side. He needs help. One dribble, picked it right up. It's going to be knocked away from him. It'll stay Western ball.
He's lucky. That was a bad choice.
Yeah, you got to use your dribble wisely.
Especially being right there tight in the corner, way off the three-point line.
Right back to Kendrick. He'll look down low to Orr. He'll go right back to him. Top of the key, going to be short off the front rim. Rebound down to Flint. He'll lay it up short. And comes down to Edgar. Liberty will push the other direction. How about Klauser for 3? No good. Rebound. That's going to be blocked as Edgar goes right back up with it. Ryan will be credited with that one.
We're going to see number 12, Brody Boehner, check in for number 23, Orion Bowen.
Bowen, of course, with those 4 fouls, got to be careful with him. I think coaches reminding him, don't block a shot. We don't need that questionable. They're looking to get it down to Sparrow. That'll be stolen away by Kendrick. He'll get it ahead to Fessler. They've got numbers, and Fessler will push. Man, Fessler just bodied up the entire time. Wildcats within 16, one of the closest they've been since midway through the second quarter. How about Sparrow just beating and banging on Riley Kendrick? And I don't know where that foul came from. We'll see if they get Kendrick. That'll be his 5th if they do. And they will. And, man, I didn't see much of that either. That'll be 5 on him. He's going to sit down.
It's got to be the body. I mean, they just both are bodying up to each other.
But it's got to be 50-50. You got to have your chance to hold your position as a defensive player.
I'm not saying I agree. I'm just saying I think that's what it has to be because he doesn't really have his hands on him either.
No.
No, I think if anything,
that's what he's asking right now.
I say I think if anything, the foul would have came from Damian Orr. We're going to see Vince Cramsey check back in for Liberty. Colin Forbes in for Riley Kendrick.
Sparrow makes the first. And the second, we're going to get timeout Western. They trail by 18.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Wildcats with it, 5.5 to play here in the fourth. Got to get across the timeline, and Flint does it. And that one gets away from him. And another turnover on Western. Brecken McKinnon says, let's go, boys. He's always one of our big fans here on tap. Good defense from Damian Orr. And he'll get on the floor and get after that one. It'll come out in the hands of Fessler. Noah will just drive right in. He's going to take a little contact. And then he's going to try to foul. But Boehner's going to come away with it. Forbes at the free throw line. Good little pump fake. No good. Comes back, right back down to him. Long rebound. Fessler left side. No good. Sparrow with that. Sparrow down to Edgar for three. No good. Rattles around. And we've got bodies all over the floor. Everybody looks to be okay. Forbes back up. Cramsey's back up. Fessler's back up. The only one that didn't hit the floor in that whole play was Sparrow, and he was over the back and didn't get called for a foul.
And he's wide open.
And he'll shoot the layup. Puts them back up by 20. Boehner cutting across the middle. He'll go in, lay it up for two. Good little move from Brody Boehner. Brings it back to 18. Sims with it. Little errant pass. It'll come down to the hands of Cramsey. He'll shoot the deep three.
You have got to guard him anywhere on the court.
How many's Cramsey got now?
26.
Yeah, he started the third quarter with the first 8 points. Boehner's going to go baseline. That'll be poked away from him. And Huber's back in there with it. He's going to draw the foul from Dwight Flint.
We're going to see number 22, Hunter Having, check in for Damian Orr. And number 23, Orion Bowen, check in for Brody Boehner. And for the first time, we're going to see Jacob Schwenke check in for Dwight Flint.
Huber with it. They'll look down low to Sparrow. That was right off of his head. And it's going to stay Liberty ball.
I just want to throw that out there. That's the guy Reese is not happy with, so makes
That's
sense.
the one ref. They'll look right down low to him again. Hunter Having, bodying up. Doesn't matter. They're going to get him for the foul. Reed Sparrow's tough. There is no doubt about it when he catches the ball 10 feet from the basket that he's either going to score or you're going to foul him.
And the rest are down there talking to Vince Cramsey again.
Well, personal opinion, if you're going to body up with Reed Sparrow, you have got to maybe take a charge. Jumping and fighting with him obviously is going to get you a foul.
Yeah, just not going to work out. That extends the lead back to 22.
The one thing about him, it's hard to get the charge on him because he has so many moves.
He does move around a lot.
Tanner Cooley's going to check in for Liberty.
Second free throw up and good from Sparrow.
Cramsey and Sparrow are the only two that have scored for them in the fourth quarter so far.
And they both averaged 14 last year, and we assumed they were going to be, that's going to be no foul. That's just a jump ball. As Cramsey ties up Forbes.
Yeah, that caused a little iffy. Went from behind.
Well, Colin put it above his head, and he just reached over. And
But it's
Bowen with it on the left side. He'll drive in, lose the handle down into the hands of Huber, and he's looking to foul out. He almost got it. Huber will go the other way. No
rebound
good.
for Hunter Having.
Pushed ahead to Bowen. He'll lay it up and in for two. And it's a 21-point game. Wildcats back in that full court press. Everybody's just slapping on the way by. I guess you guys are all seeing this too. And you're allowed to do that, I guess, in today's world, because they're all doing it. And Reed Sparrow's going to draw the foul. I believe they're going to be in the bonus.
So that's going to be on Hunter Having.
How many has he got?
2.
Yeah, it'll be his second. In other news, our 7th grade pulled it out over Payson down in Kinderhook. We won 29-24. 8th grade's playing now or getting ready to start. That second one's going to be good from Sparrow.
He doesn't miss very many free throws.
No, give Liberty props. They've played full court pretty much the entire game. And they're going to get offensive on Fessler, and Reed Sparrow's going to take that charge.
I think if he doesn't extend that arm, he's probably
Yeah,
okay.
another one of those where he tucked the ball.
And that'll be number 4.
And Fessler's going to sit down. Brody Boehner check in for him. No free throws on an offensive player control foul.
Wiping up a little sweat from Reed Sparrow, I think.
I think so. They'll get all that sorted out. At the end of this one, we'll give you some game stats. We'll name the Barry Dental Care player of the game. And they'll look right down low to Sparrow. He'll go to work. Good look outside. Free ball is good from Cramsey.
Nobody better. He's got a beautiful shot.
Liberty extends it to 26. Schwanke with it. They're going to stay in the full court press. Brody Boehner, he'll put it up. He's going to get blocked by Edgar. He'll go right back to work, though. Knock that one loose. Cramsey with it. He'll go outside to Edgar. No good. Rebound down right underneath. Nobody boxing out. Into the hands of Brody Klauser, and he'll put it up and in for 2. And we'll get timeout, Liberty. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take this one as well. Minute 54 to play here in this one.
This broadcast powered by Tiger Hawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
I'm Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner at Ridgeline Sales Group LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
For the Wildcats, we're going to see Brody Winningham and Corbin Foss check in for the first time. Damien Ord's going to check back in too.
That one's going to be thrown away by Winningham.
Just a fun fact, that is Western's 19th turnover. Not a good number.
We see Anderson White check in for the first time, along with Talon Goodwin for the Eagles. That one's off the mark by Mason Kurgan. He's in as well. We've seen him a couple times throughout the evening. Winningham with it over to Foss. Go Brody Boehner to the top. 20 to play.
I like seeing Brody Winningham back out there. He didn't
Winningham
play
for
last
3,
year.
no good. That one just out of the reach of Damien Orr. Yeah, I would agree with you. I like seeing Brody. That one back to the top. That'll be Klauser with it. White. Over to Goodwin. Under a minute to play, and there's a good baseline cut by Mason Kurgan. He's unable to connect with it, and Winningham with it. And we're going to get sub.
Jacob
just a
Tungett.
Quick timeout from Coach Dunker to get Tungett in. He'll sit down Damien Orr. Swanky with it. Over to Boehner. He'll drive baseline. Winningham again on the left side. He was on, but that one's going to be turned over. Taken away by Evan Sims. How about Corbin Foss hustling down? Knocks it out of bounds off Winningham. Shot clock's off. 26-6 to play here in this one. Wildcats trail by 28. Sometimes I have to check my math. Kurgan with it. He'll get it down to White. And he's going to get the double dribble called on him. We're down to 18 seconds to play here in the fourth. Winningham to Foss. He's on the right side with it. He's looking for help. And he'll throw that one away down the lane. Boehner with a good hustle after it, just unable to make it before he stepped on the end line. And 6 seconds to go. It'll be Liberty ball. And that's how this one's going to end. 75-47, Liberty over Western. We're going to step away one time. We'll be back with some stats and name the Berry Dental Care player of the game right after this. Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. All right, back here with you as the Wildcats lose 75-47 to Liberty Eagles. What do you got for Liberty stats, Aft?
Aiden Klingel had 2, Vince Cramsey 29, Tate Huber had 1, Reed Sparrow 30, Brody Klauser 2, Tommy Schutte 2, and Gavin Edgar 7.
All right, on the other side for the Wildcats, they're going to be led by Noah Fessler with 18, Orion Bowen with 10, Forbes and Boehner 5 apiece, Damien Orr with 4, Dwight Flint with 3, Hunter Having with 2, and that rounds us out to a 75-47 victory for the Eagles. We're going to name the Berry Dental Care player of the game.
Berry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
All right, after you think?
I'm going to go Reed Sparrow. 30 points. Just all around great basketball player, can handle the ball, great post, got lots of moves, tough defender. So, yeah.
All right, Reed Sparrow is going to be our player of the game. Ed, that worked for you?
Yeah, I think every single time someone goes up against him, he ends up drawing the foul. I mean, tough player down there.
Yeah, he was by far the toughest player on the floor as far as you give him the ball. He's pretty well unstoppable unless you foul him, in which case he'll go to the free throw line. All right, that's going to do it for us. We're going to wrap this one up. We'll be in Brown County tomorrow night, Addie and I, anyway. After will be down on the scores bench doing book. We'll have the Lady Wildcats as they take on the Lady Sockies of Pittsfield. That game's at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Does that sound right?
Yep.
All right, we'll see you there. Thanks for watching right here on tap.